Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's good? Yeah, um, I'm happy. I'm happy. Life is good, you know. Life is hard. You gotta fight through it though. And we had an example of justice yesterday. George Floyd, his killer, Derek Chauvin, or Chauvin, if that's how you pronounce it. Don't matter how you pronounce it. He in jail. Only thing left now is the sentencing. He's found guilty on all three charges, and that's great. Talking about it with people from work after work yesterday, and they was like, oh, they had to find it. They had one of the people was like, yo, yeah, they had to find him guilty. I'm not surprised. Me and my other partner from the job was like, yeah, we surprised. He's like, I'm surprised. I'm like, I'm surprised too. He said, look at all they did. I'm like, this is the only time that the police have been out of order and have brutally killed a man that didn't deserve it, or killed a woman that didn't deserve it, or killed some kids that didn't deserve it. This isn't the only time. So I thought, yeah, just a repeat. And this is the only time that we've been protesting. This is the only time that riot kicked off. They just say, have the National Guard ready and let's take justice from these niggers. But this time it went through. I'm surprised. Every time you're sitting there and you're thinking, yeah, we're gonna get justice. It's like, psych, your mind, you ain't getting shit. But disappointed and mad, but this time it didn't. Now, that's great. Now, we need that same result times a million, because there's a lot of police brutality going on. It can't just be one case. Now we have to build up and build up and build up and build up and just get justice. And there's people out there that always spread the misinformation, the false narrative of, oh, black people don't care. When black people murder black people, this killer is the cop. Bullshit. But here's the thing. Well, black on black matters. Black lives matter. Don't mess with black on black crime. Okay, here's the thing. If you have a charity or any organization, they have a focus. If your focus is helping homeless people, that doesn't mean you don't care about blind people. It just means that's what you're focused on. So they focus on the police brutality aspect, but that doesn't mean they don't care about the other aspects. You feel me? So that's what that is. And then look at it this way. We want justice. We want justice and accountability. But let's say a person in the hood kills another black person kills another black person. Let's put it like that. They get caught. They will do jail time. They won't say, oh man, Taim didn't mean it, and just let Taim free. Nah, man. Especially if you don't have a lawyer, he go. Another brother lock up in the system. They don't care. They cool with it. What they're not cool with is a police officer lock up in the system. If you're benefiting white supremacy, and so if you benefit from protecting white supremacy, yeah, then they have to protect you. You protect that racist infrastructure. You protect what they're trying to keep around forever. So they have to protect them at our expense, because the system is made to be at our expense. They want to keep their foot on our necks. So the people they employ to do that have to be, they have to be protected. And that's why it's such a hard pushback when you're trying to get justice. It's hard pushback when you say police brutality. No, 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 because they need someone to protect their status quo, what they're used to, their legacy, the white supremacist legacy. They want to protect their advantage. They want to protect their privilege that they act like is non-existent. They have to act like it's non-existent to keep on enjoying it. Because they say, yeah, we get this, we get that, we get that. And it isn't fair, but hey, fuck it. You know, if they kick that attitude, then they're going to be looked at as crazy. And then that's going to prove our point. And then it'll have to be dismantled. But they can't. It's like that movie said, what? I forgot. I was about to go quote like the easiest trick the devil played was convincing the world it didn't exist. But, you know, something to that effect. They just try to convince us that racism is the devil that doesn't exist so they can keep dancing with that devil. That's what it is. It's terrible. That's what it is. It's terrible. But I'm glad that there was justice in this case. Can't wait for the sentencing. Hope he gets life, you know. We just need this to happen way, way, way more often. You know, it has to deal with the judges. It has to deal with the district attorneys, lawyers, you know, prosecution, all that shit. And jury selection is very important. If they get a bunch of people who sympathize with the cops and who are afraid of us, or if they're not afraid of us, they're too scared to go against the grain, then you'll have more foul outcomes. Like when you find this cop did something, this cop shot a person in cold blood, shot a black person in cold blood, shot a Mexican person in cold blood, without any cause, and they get off, and they play the victim card. They victimize someone else, but then they play the victim card. Oh no, he was scared. Oh no, she was scared. Just because you're scared don't mean you get to blow someone's head off. Oh, I'm scared. Bow. Then you have to pay the price. They get to uphold the laws in a lot of cases and then not be held accountable by the same laws that they protect. Because it's deeper, like I said. They're here to protect the white supremacy. So that's why they try to protect them. Because protecting what they want to stay around, the racism. But justice in this case, we need some more. Shout out to my people, man. Tell y'all, have a good one. Stay up.